In 1957, 9 young students took one of the most courageous walks in American history. They weren't politicians, they weren't soldiers, they were just teenagers, walking to school for the right to learn, dream, and be seen as equals. They became known as the Little Rock Nine. It began at Central High School in Little Rock, Arkansas. After a national court ruling allowed equal education, 9 students volunteered to attend a school that had never welcomed them before. They knew the journey would not be easy, but they also knew that every step they took would open the door for thousands of others. On their first day, the 9 students arrived ready to learn, but they were met with resistance and fear. Still, they stood tall. They didn't turn back, because they weren't just walking into a building, they were walking into history. Their bravery made the world stop and look, not at what divided people, but at what united them. The belief that everyone deserves a fair chance. The Little Rock Nine didn't give up. Each day they faced challenges most adults would find unbearable, yet they kept studying, kept learning, and kept showing up. Their calm courage spoke louder than any words. They proved that change doesn't always happen with anger. Sometimes it begins with quiet strength. Because of their bravery, schools across the country began to open doors for all students. The Little Rock Nine became symbols of courage, unity, and progress. Years later, these same students were honored by presidents and remembered as heroes, not for fighting, but for showing up. The Little Rock Nine remind us that courage isn't about shouting the loudest. It's about standing firm in what's right, even when the world stands against you. Their story teaches us that progress begins when we choose peace, learning, and love over fear.